Hey up everybody, we're here in... Yes, and I'm trying to find the sign, Shibuya, to spin around and get everybody dizzy, to meet Alita, our friend, who's bought, kindly, once again, our tickets for Kyutin Nagoya. We're going to meet up by the statue of Hachiko, which is over here. Got something draped over him today. That's Hachiko there, that dog. With the person in front of it. Famous dog around here. Alita should be here any minute now. Any minute now, just look for the foreigner. Oh, here I am. Not filming you. If I was filming you, it would just be there.
Oh, they took it down.
Oh, there you are. Hello.
They saw me.
Right, yeah, sorry, I'm just doing my vlog. We got money for you, but first of all, let's go to get the food where we can. It involves going near the 109, doesn't it? So. Well, we go past it and up to the left, don't we? Look at the left. Yeah. Well, I mean, I haven't filmed Shibuya this year, so it's the first time.
He used to allow this because there's kind of elections on the 16th, so
yeah.
It's going to be allowed. Because you know the mayor up a bit, like a month ago.
Yes, thank goodness. Yeah. Well, hopefully he won't get voted in, because he's a utter psycho lunatic. Yeah. Well, hopefully the next politician will repeal all the stupid laws that he brought in.
And most of them aren't really enforced anyway. Like how comedies were supposed to like curtain off the adult manga sections.
Yeah.
They haven't. No one cares.
Good. But yeah, for the people who are watching my vlogs first time, there's the Shibuya 109. A couple of weeks before we arrived, that big picture there was Morning Musume. Sadly, it's not anymore. And for those who have never seen it before, I'm right outside the station, over this side, this building here. Go through the door just under that sign, down 2 floors, and then you get to the Hello Project store.
Actually, they said
so yeah, there you go. Stuff, vehicles, traffic. We'll cross the 109 in a minute. I know I've done it before, filmed it many times. I'll do it again. So we're going up that... No, we're going up that street, aren't we? Oh, Basketball Street, yeah.
when they renamed Basketball Street.
Yeah, it used to have a nice name, didn't it, until then?
But no, it used to be Shibuya Center Street.
Yeah, it's much better than Basketball Street, makes no sense. Here we are crossing the most famous crossing in Japan. I get bored of doing this. Jaded I am nowadays. Past bloody Starbucks. Omnipresent thing. It does, doesn't it? But yeah, I mean... Well, this is my 3rd time, I should be stopping now, really.
But you didn't do it before.
But also... I did it the first year, but this is the first time this year, yeah. But also up here is Yokohama ticket, so for anybody who's never been here before, that's an education of how to get the Yokohama ticket. Any Mr. Children fans out there? You've got your album out now? I need to actually hit a record store sometime soon because I've got myself into another band. At least I've only got 1 single out up to now, so I haven't got to spend so much. But yeah, I can't remember whether it's up this Basketball Street. Pretty ridiculous. I think Yokohama ticket's down this one on the left. Or was it that one on the right? No, it's one of these. It might be a bit further up.
Keep going straight.
Yeah, no, it's on the left or right in a minute. Oh, there was some store yesterday further up that we saw further up Shibuya. A shop called Acne. Fantastic name for a store. I'm waiting for it.
There's one
for the
in Harajuku called what, something ducks?
Oh yeah, store my ducks.
Yeah, they have good clothes, but they're fake names.
I am thinking of going along sometime with some ducks. Oh yeah, there's Yokohama ticket. Pan into it. That building there.
They walk in front of you.
It's alright. So if anybody wants to buy tickets and wants to pay slightly more than they do at Garakado, go to Yokohama ticket. So yeah, that's it. I'm going to cut off for now. We're only going for dinner. We're not doing anything exciting. I'll blog later on when we get to the Smilage event over in Yokohama. So lunchtime, bye bye. Out in the sticks, middle of nowhere, shaky camera time. Off to the Smilage event. Finally got off a train that came along that bridge thing there to the station Hashimoto. There's people coming. I'm just going to walk in front of you a minute. And yeah, much quieter area than Tokyo, although of course you wouldn't believe it with all the traffic noise going around past us. We could see the place where the event was a few minutes ago, but unfortunately there's a big wall in the way now here to the right. Up to a place called Adio or something. I see a 7-Eleven sign. Too many people walking towards me. Right, yeah. Just up there, can't really see it now because of trees, ironically. Be there in a minute, I hope. And I could be meeting Mao there as well, my good friend Mao-san. Ario, there we are. Yeah, that's the place we're going to. Got to find where the food court is and get in there. It's a mall event, so shouldn't use my camera, but actually no, I better not use my camera, I'll get in trouble. But I'll talk to you after the event then. Right, back home after the big long Smilage thing today. It was good. We got there in the end, as you saw with the last video. We were just walking in as we did the video. The place, the mall area where the event was very visible straight along the main road inside the place. We queued up for a few minutes, met up with Mao-san, he turned up, so we dropped out of the queue a bit further back for tickets. Doesn't matter though, because the tickets are given out randomly anyway. Bought 2 copies of the CD. Oh, hang on. There, I'll reach over here, make rustly noises. Give me glow sticks. Yeah, if you're going to a mall event, big glow sticks, that's what you need. Big glow sticks and a Smilage t-shirt. You'll fit in just great with all the rest of the shoppers. But yeah, got me 2 CDs. No posters today, just CDs. I'd actually been to the Tower Records in Shibuya on the way to there. Brief interlude to buy myself that, which is the first single by Baby Days, which is a group I'm kind of getting into at the moment. They're pretty good. They've only got one CD out, one single out yet, up to now, ever. They are a very new group. Bit rocky, that's why I like them, I suppose. Seen them twice already. Just incidentally, you know, I didn't even go along to watch them on purpose. But they've got me hooked already, so that's always a good sign. But yeah, got 2 copies of the Smilage CD to go with the 5 other copies of the Smilage CD that I've got over there. 2 handshake tickets, pretty good numbers for the second one, but it doesn't matter because actually the tickets aren't for the handshake, they're for getting to the front at the mini live, which we didn't. Well, I had 380, I think it was, for the first one, and 170 for the second one. They were really good. Of course, they're Smilage, they will be really good. They did a half-length version of Samui Ne, the new single. They did the coupling track from Samui Ne. Don't ask me to tell you what it's called, because it's got kanji on it, so that screws me up. They did, in the first one, they did Tachigaru, which is quite rare nowadays for them to do that song. And they did Please Miniskirt Boast Woman, I think it was that in the second one? That was the second one, right. They did something else.
Yes, they did.
They did. And they did a full-length version of Samui Ne as well. Yeah, we met with Mao and some of his friends, actually. Didn't know he had so many friends. There was like millions of them. 6. Not 6 million, just 6. And they stayed around for both events. Second event, they did Uchota and Love and Please Miniskirt Bosswoman. As well as the coupling single to Samui Ne and Samui Ne, long and short version. Handshake events went through alright. Told Mei Mei again that she's my Yoshi. Oh, I got told off. I got told off by Staff Sam, one of the staff members, who he told me off for jumping. Yeah, Mei Mei was doing a talk and I was Oshi jumping at her, and so he comes and he goes, oh, no jump, no. And I was like, oh, go on, whatever. And then that was on the first event, and the second event they announced saying, it's a shopping mall, don't jump, and don't be so noisy. Not just to me. I did feel like putting my hand up at the end of it and going, sumimasen, gomenasai, but I didn't. Nah, screw him. Yeah, it was good. It was quiet. It was nice and loud, and yeah, great. And then we had food. I had a lovely udon. And then we came back on the train. That took coming off for 2 hours. Now we're here. Now my camera's being smashed into my screen because the fella I'm sharing an apartment with is a psychotic vandal.
Not me, different fella.
Yes. Luckily, I've got another monitor because I've got 2 computers with me. So this one I don't need it anymore. Apparently, it's got a big hole in it now. Hasn't really. So yeah, that's it for today. It was a great show. Being shown weird things. So yes. Oh yeah, in the handshake events, I tried to speak a bit of Japanese. I always try to. Told Rena Prue she looks great, because she does nowadays. She looks looking awesome. Like I said, told Mei Mei she's Miyoshi. Second time round, I tried to congratulate Nyon-sama on her new photo book, but she just talked over me. Apparently she's been doing that a lot recently to the people I was with. Every time we tried to say something, they just went blah, 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 over the top of it, and it's like, okay, well, whatever. And Ayacho basically said, oh, you had green glow sticks, as if she was trying to tell me off for having green glow sticks. Or she's colourblind and she thinks they're blue. Or she thinks she's green, not blue, maybe. But yeah, I mean, I think they remember me, kind of. Although Mei Mei kind of blanked me a bit in waving at the end of it. I don't care, I can cope with it. I'm being talked at on IRC. And yeah, I say yeah a lot, don't I? And that was it. We ran out of Wi-Fi earlier on in the evening, so I had to play Angry Birds on the way back home. Not particularly oterish thing to do, playing Angry Birds. I'm not going to have a camera left at this rate. So that's me cutting it off because my camera's about to get destroyed. Ta-ta everybody, I'll see you all soon. Move the camera towards my...